Right, so
Can I ask why you're filming outside a police building?
you're not going to verbally announce it, no?
I'm 2889 is my collar number.
you.
You buy a barrier, so you're on police property.
Right.
Okay. No issue with you standing on public.
I can go in there though, as long as I don't go through the barrier.
Why? Why can you?
Well, no one's come out and told us to leave or trespassed us, so
Okay.
so we're not doing that long. And trespass is a civil matter anyway. So
Okay.
it's
But I'm telling you, you can't go up to that barrier, start filming inside.
Back to the channel that exposes police overreach and breaks down the rights that keep power in check. Today, we are looking at footage from Auditing Yorkshire, one of the most active auditors in the UK right now, and their link is in the description, so go show real support. If you are new here, hit subscribe so you do not miss the next breakdown. What begins as simple public filming quickly escalates into a full police response with attitude and clear attempts to control the situation. The auditor stays calm, stands firm on the law, and turns the encounter into a powerful lesson in confidence, composure, and accountability. Let us get into it, because this one escalates fast and does not hold back.
why cars parked on pavement here illegally?
Say again, sir.
There's cars parked on the pavement illegally.
Okay.
Are you going to give them a ticket?
Not at the moment, sir. Why are we outside here filming?
First of all, Sergeant, can you just identify yourself for me, you and your colleague?
There's my Sergeant Farthing.
Collar number?
There it is, sir. On my.
Yeah, it's part of your policy to verbally announce it.
Okay, it's on display, sir.
Right, so
Can I ask why you're filming outside a police building?
you're not going to verbally announce it, no?
I'm 2889 is my collar
thank
number.
you.
Okay, my name's PC Kinsey. Alright, call number's 24428 and I prayed out of Stepford Police Station, okay.
Thank you, I like you. You're a jolly
No
soul,
worries,
aren't you?
mate, no worries.
You're a jolly soul.
Let me ask why you're outside a police building.
Just doing a bit of filming.
Or,
Scout about, see what we can find.
okay, and where does this go once it's been filmed and recorded?
Does it matter?
I'm just asking, I'm just making conversation with you.
Ah,
Just so that,
Okay.
okay, you buy a barrier, so you're on police property.
right.
Okay, no issue with you standing on public.
I can go in there though, as long as I don't go through the barrier.
Why? Why can you?
Well, no one's come out and told us to leave or trespassed us, so
Okay.
so we're not doing that long. And trespass is a civil matter anyway. So
Okay.
it's
But I'm telling you, you can't go up to that barrier, start filming inside there.
well, I did. Well, I already have like
Okay.
3 times.
But I'm telling you, you shouldn't be doing that, should you?
Right, but
Okay.
nobody tells me anything, Sergeant. Okay.
Why is that?
Why? Because you're not my dad.
No, I'm not saying I am.
Right.
So
Don't
why?
talk to me like an idiot then.
So
Nobody
why are you
tells
talking to me like that then?
Because nobody tells me anything.
Okay.
If I told you to go get back in your car now and drive off, would you do it?
No.
Exactly. So I don't know.
I'm not going to stand here. and
Maybe I
argue
will
with
go
you.
back up to the barrier and carry on recording.
The encounter shifts the moment the sergeant tries to redefine the space and suggest a barrier creates a police-only line, while pushing for filming to stop near it. The auditor stays composed, corrects the point on trespass, and refuses the condescending tone, which immediately raises the pressure. Instead of following the officer narrative, he holds position and forces the sergeant to defend both authority and attitude at the same time, which splits focus and weakens control. As the posture increases, the balance changes, and the officer loses ground in front of the camera. This becomes a clear test of legal confidence, where calm facts beat intimidation, and steady recording keeps the spotlight on accountability. Standing firm with knowledge turns the moment into a lesson in control, discipline, and knowing your rights under pressure.
Let's not go up to the barrier now, okay? Is that us telling you? Alright, so I'm asking you nicely not to go up to the barrier. So obviously it is a working building, you've got officers coming in and out on a daily routine. Okay?
Yeah.
So the initial call, just
What's
to
that?
give you-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seven coppers for 3 guys.
Just as I've said, alright,
No worries,
we've
no.
had a call from a member of the public.
Oh, a member of public.
Okay, okay.
It's all right.
Well, we will pass details of a member of the public.
Can I have a Can I talk to you over here? Is that all right?
If you want
I'll
to,
talk,
I've got no issue.
I'll talk to you then. Basically, we're not getting interrupted, are we? So what you saying?
So we've had the call come through. Obviously, yourselves have got hoods on, you've got masks on, and that's completely fine. It's a cold time of the year.
Can't believe you're walking
The
around
weather
like that.
is not great, okay?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Initially to them, you've been next to the gate and you've said that. That's completely fine.
All right, okay.
All right?
Yeah.
They rang it through as though you're trying to break into the building.
Right, okay.
And that's why you've had such a big volume of officers turn up.
No problem.
That unit that was present have cleared, and so will the other officers shortly, hopefully. That's just my explanation to you as to why we've kind of turned up. And obviously, I'm duty bound to tell you that.
No worries, Constable.
All I'd say, just stay away from the barrier. As we've said, we've got no issues.
Basically, I'll speak now. I ain't going to patronise you or anything like that.
Yeah.
Basically, all we're doing is public filming.
Okay. Can I
You know,
ask you to step out of the road?
Yeah.
I know obviously that car's blocking it, but just for everyone's sake.
all we're doing is public filming.
Yeah.
We're not here to instigate any trouble. If
Okay.
somebody had come out and said, "Look, you're on private property, you're trespassing, can you leave?"
That moment lays the whole encounter bare, as the police response begins with a complaint, and the sergeant reframes it as a misunderstanding, while admitting it was reported as a possible break-in, before trying to maintain control by warning them away from the barrier. The auditor stays calm, resets the facts, and relies on clear guidance from the National Police Chiefs Council, which confirms there are no powers stopping photography or filming in public, and the Crown Prosecution Service, which makes it clear that ordinary trespass is a civil matter, not a criminal offense. This means officers can engage in conversation, but cannot create an offense based on suspicion or a phone call alone. The complaint explains why police arrived, but it does not give authority to shut filming down. The auditor accepts the explanation without conflict, then calmly restates the lawful position, which removes any need for escalation and shifts the tone instantly. As the facts take hold, the situation moves from suspicion to simple boundary setting, and the pressure drops. This is where assumed authority fades and reality takes over, showing that calm knowledge and steady presence can neutralize pressure and force accountability in real time.
Basis, you've been professional, you've been courteous,
Thank you.
you've identified
No, I
yourself.
appreciate
Next time tell me you're recording if I ever meet you again. But I'll let you off with that because you've been so nice.
Okay.
You seem like a jolly fella.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, it's not, I know it's personal, but can I just ask you one thing? How long have you been doing job? How long have you been a PC?
So it's just coming up to 3 years. I'm
And
still
already-
technically a student officer. All right,
A
but
student officer,
Yeah.
and already you are onto a more promising career than that sergeant over there who approached me.
Well, I appreciate that, mate.
No,
it's really
I mean
to
that.
hear. I love my job, and
Yeah,
at the end of
I
the day,
mean
I do
that.
it because I want to help people. Okay?
Perfect. The answer cannot get any better than that.
Okay.
It's a perfect answer.
I appreciate that.
You keep doing what you're doing. Trying, obviously, I know what it's like when you're in police. You want at crew, you want at gang, whatever. You know, you want at lads. Just try not to go down that wrong slippery slope where a lot of other police constables seem to go. He's probably just managed to climb back out of it. But yeah, honestly,
Are you happy?
I'm happy with you.
What the circumstances
Yeah,
are?
yeah, of course I
Do
am.
you need, obviously, we speak to members of the public
Yeah, yeah,
every
that's
single
fine.
day. Is there any ongoing investigations that I need to be aware of, or you've got questions about that involve yourself?
Investigations like what?
So, have you been a victim of a crime that you want an update for?
Oh no,
You need
no,
to speak
don't
to
like that,
anyone?
mate. No,
Okay.
don't like that.
Well, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, so have I. You've been fantastic.
Alright, buddy.
Sergeant needs an attitude adjustment.
All right. I know I didn't say initially that this was recording.
It's fine.
But I need, obviously, any 999 call that we go to, it's force policy that we have it on.
Yeah, of course it is. But it's also, without patronising you, it's also in policy to obviously let people know the earliest available opportunity. Which you might not have thought that was earliest available opportunity, but
All right. Thank you, buddy.
we'll leave it at that.
Nice
You
one.
keep doing what you're doing.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you as well.
I've got a meeting at 4, so I'm going to have to shoot, okay?
No problem.
Nice.
He needs to approach members of the public better than he does.
That moment shows real accountability in motion, as the younger officer stays professional, identifies himself, answers clearly, and helps de-escalate a situation that had grown tense. The auditor mirrors that approach, complies where appropriate, and highlights the key issue, which is tone and transparency, rather than turning it into an ego clash. By praising professionalism while calling out the sergeant's approach, he creates a clear contrast and reinforces the standard without raising his voice. The result is a shift from confrontation to control, where respect and legal awareness guide the outcome without giving up principle. This is how composure and knowledge work together to expose weak conduct and restore balance in public encounters. Calm facts, clear boundaries, and steady recording keep authority accountable and remove the power of intimidation.